Hey everybody, Tim Hazelton here at Proportioner. I'm not here to talk about the Proportioner today, but I did have some questions from some fellas about trying to do some 10-story buildings, 10, 12-story buildings and stuff, and they were concerned that the booster pumps couldn't do it, and they were going to get into the high flow 1-inch type diaphragm air pumps and everything. So I set up a little demonstration. Simple throw together nozzle. You know, I use the garden hose nozzles, and I can only get, about 48, 50 feet out of those and stuff. So they're pretty restrictive, and it's just what I like to use. But if you were going to do some building washes, and you were going to do some high, type cleanings, and try to get, up to that 4th floor and stuff like that, I would go with the 5/8 hose. I'd get a little more flow, a little more PSI. I'd set you something up. You could run you a 10, 12 foot, 1/2 inch pipe if you want. Do your tips on it. This is the biggest zero I got. It's a 40. So, but anyways, I want to demonstrate a 1-horse booster. All right, set up on this 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch to a 0.40. Just a simple setup. 200 foot of 5/8. This pump is running right now. It is plugged in to my garage. Another misconception. My garage has a chest freezer and a refrigerator in it. They're all running right now. Okay, so the power we're using for this is a simple 10-gauge cord running off a GFI plug in my garage. All right, so it's not a big air compressor. It's not a 5-7 horse motor. It's just plugged in, which typically on your commercial accounts you'll have multiple plugs. Keep up with them and keep them dry, and you'll have free power. So anyways, let's do a distance. I've got this set up on 10-foot cones, and that last one being 60 foot. So let's give it a shot. Alright, it's a little bit windy, but as you can see, we've surpassed the 60-foot mark. From here, I'd have to say 65 foot maybe. That, of course, is going to equate to a vertical distance as well. But this is only a 1-horse booster. If you guys are going to get into doing these types of cleanings, if I were you, I would go with a 1.5 horse or maybe even a 2-horse. So, situation like that, you'd have to run a generator. But if you're running an air pump, you're running a air compressor. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. I don't do a whole lot of that type of cleaning, mostly residential and stuff. But use your head a little bit and put yourself together something like this. I'd go 10 foot of 1/2 inch and then go down. I know you could easily get the top of the 4th floor. These they just spray, incredibly well. So, just a little tip: don't count the booster out. It's an incredible pump, and I think we're gonna see a lot more cool things with it. And thanks for watching.